territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. A shotgun snap for Goff. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him. And it's
we're just moving this football really well.
They'll run on 1st down. Davidson. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. On the stop that time, it was Josie Jewell.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. On 2nd down now, Akers. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st down, it's Davidson.
Got 4 yards. I'll take it.
He's down to the 10-yard line.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Goff. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. From 10 yards out, and the Rams add on to their lead. So
it was actually almost intercepted, but
they've had 3 drives offensively, and they have
not really.
Every time when they've got the lead.
Well,
he tried to.
About adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And he knocks it through. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown. They'll start out on the ground with Jones.
Nice.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Love. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Robinson.
They better be careful, because if they go 3 and out again, I'm going to score before half.
He's out of bounds. So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. 1:57 to go.
Yeah, they're going to punt to me with a minute 57 left and all 3 timeouts.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll
That's losing football right there.
Our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual.
They only gained 3 yards on that drive.
Charles, our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. It may just be the 2nd quarter, but he's in the zone well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that last catch. And to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 25, the 40, past the 20. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown.
Just gave them 7 points.
And we'll see if that pick 6.
It seems like I make one mistake every single game. That's just to shake your head. Oh, vey.
In search of redemption from the pick six. Goff. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Goff on first down. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the drag.
Now I have to put up points because of that mistake. I have to.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
He's going to take off with it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
3rd and 2. Goff. Going right side here, and that's complete.
Nice throw, nice catch.
Going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Can't believe I threw that pick six.
24 seconds to go in this first half. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. His throw caught at about the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. And this is caught.
There we go.
Touchdown, LA. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
All right, well, let's jump to the next quarter. They get the ball. I could have been up 28-7, but I gave them that easy pick six.
The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now the second down throw on target.
Love's pass.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed. They catch a lot.
No, sir.
Boy, no chance.
I can't believe they ran that. I can't believe they ran. I stacked the box and they still ran it right into it.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards.
The Rams take over first and 10.
Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter.
Okay, now we're going to be chewing clock.
The ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
I mean, their defensive alignments are trash.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
Make it so easy to run up the middle.
It's a 6-yard pickup.
Look at that.
Gets them to 2nd and 4.
We have 2 down line. Well, 3.
On on second down. Akers and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
On third down. And he's got the first down.
He got the second effort.
Before he's brought down at the 42. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And he's taken down inside the 30. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
That zone weak is so good.
The offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
On first and 10, Goff finding his safety valve here. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first.
Just going to cut it up the middle. That's all I'm going to do.
They'll try and run for this.
Just like that.
And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Wide open.
Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long, and they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look more and more like a Super Bowl trip is very much in their future.
And the fans starting to book those tickets. Out for the PAT, here's Sloman. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it winds up with a touchdown for...
They're all dabbing. What is this, 2018? 2017? Alright. Let's keep playing defense, I guess.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones.
That's not going to get it done.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score. I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well,
that's exactly what happened.
Executed it to perfection. Now a dump off here complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. Working out of the gun. Love. They almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet that probably should have been their first. And it's third down now. Again, it's Love.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there limiting that and keeping them from the
I don't know why. I tried to press fair catch, but I had already caught the ball.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special
It's okay.
teams penalty cost some yardage there as they
It's
come
okay.
out
We're going to
on
hit
first
cup
and
deep.
10. Now a play fake, and it's gone. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
They'll run on first down. Akers. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
I'll wait. I wasn't crazy about that play with that alignment.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA.
There we go. This is much better.
The Rams on 3rd down. Can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but then maybe coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee?
Come on, man.
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
I'm going to have to pass the ball.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Out of the gun. Goff. Got a man and he hits
Guess I'll just do that.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brandon,
Is Davidson hurt?
This offensive line has got some smiles on his faces.
No.
And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced
Davidson's
for this
hurt.
back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Rams on 3rd down. They haven't been stopped yet. A perfect 7 for 7. Here it's 3rd and 3. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the ground, it's Akers. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting
Cam
4
Akers is
yards
getting
on the
tired.
carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 23.
I'm just going to call timeout just so Cam Akers gets a breather. Because Davidson's hurt, so we can't sub in my backup halfback now.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
On 2nd down now, Akers.
Cam Akers, the ball carrier.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Going right back to Akers. That he will have the first down.
Yeah, he got that.
Tackled at the 12. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 11-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Phillips, and he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out, and the Rams add on to their lead. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive linemen.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space for the runner to get in.
All right. 42-14 with 4 minutes left. Probably out of reach, but you know what? Just for posterity's sake, we'll play one more defensive series.
First down, going to the air with Love. He'll drop this,
and they're going to be nickel and diming us all the way down the field, but you know what? It's wasting time, so they can go ahead and do that.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
At the 32-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Pass thrown away and incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now a draw play. This is Jones. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. Give him 6 yards in the 1st down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Love. Looking right
I'm getting pressure like right away.
Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, Love over the middle, complete. That's Johnston. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. A dump underneath to Jones.
Love's pass.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Touchdown, Packers. DeMarcus Robinson, 31 yards. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
It probably was a late shift on my defense. Whatever, 1 minute left.
first down. Akers. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
I'm actually really disappointed that we gave up 21 points.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 on the 33.
Now a run with Akers. And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line.
He's brought down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down now. Akers.
Now they decide to play good run
And he
defense.
will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
The last minute of the game.
2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st. You know, Charles, just thinking about it, plenty of recent conference championship games have needed OT to decide who goes to the Super Bowl.
And we can go back a little ways, can't we? Go back 2012. Giants in San Francisco. That was an overtime game. The Giants ended up going on to the Super Bowl. How about the one where the Giants went to Green Bay, Lambeau, and beat the magic of that stadium in that freezing, bitterly cold game and got it done there?
Yeah, it was 2008. It was absolutely freezing, and they went on to beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl that year. And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
All right. Well, I don't know why it kicked me all the way out. But let's go back into our franchise. All right. So we won. Let's go ahead and advance our week. Send past the Pro Bowl. And it looks like we'll be playing the Baltimore Ravens in the final game of our LA Rams franchise rebuild. Should be fun. Should be fun. He's probably the most difficult player to stop in Madden 21. Of course, it makes sense. I mean, he's Lamar Jackson, for God's sake. Let's see if any of our players. Let's see. I don't think any of them changed. Davidson looks like he's a superstar now. He was just a star. Or no. Maybe he was a superstar. I can't remember what he was before. Kaiser is the same. Yeah, I think everybody's pretty much the same. Let's go ahead and go into our upgrades.